Welcome back. February is Black History Month, and the Wisconsin Historical Society is expanding its efforts to diversify the state's historical markers across Wisconsin. I traveled down to Walworth County to find out more. On Lake Ivanhoe,
you can relax, you can sit on the lake and fish.
History is everywhere.
Back in the past, many African Americans used to come up here to fish.
Even the streets in the small Walworth County community pay homage to Black historic figures like Crispus Attucks, the first person killed in the Boston Massacre, and John Baptiste du Sable, known as the founder of Chicago.
Really special it was being an African American founded community at that time, and there weren't a lot, at least in the Midwest, and pretty much not in the United States.
Peter Baker has been coming here since he was 10.
I was an avid hunter, raised and trained hunting dogs. So it's basically just the experience of the outdoors.
More than 50 years later, he's now president of the Lake Ivanhoe Property Owners Association.
And that's the whole pavilion there.
Working to make sure Lake Ivanhoe's history is never forgotten. Founded in 1926 by Jeremiah Brumfield, Frank Anglin, and Bradford Watson, Lake Ivanhoe was the perfect retreat for the group of friends from Chicago looking for a safe, peaceful getaway.
They had been fishing on Lake Delavan, and they found this farm called Ryan Farm for sale. They had a front guy go in and buy the property and decided that they were going to build a community.
Over the years, it became known as a Black Mecca in the Midwest, giving generations of families the opportunity to socialize with each other and experience Wisconsin's great outdoors.
Wisconsin is famous for its lakes and recreation, outdoor recreation. And so that was really important, and that's what Lake Ivanhoe is.
Today, a community clubhouse stands where the original Lake Ivanhoe Pavilion once stood nearly 100 years ago. And just last fall, the Wisconsin Historical Society erected this marker, recognizing Lake Ivanhoe as an important part of Wisconsin history. Now, the State Historical Society is working to expand the number of historical markers across the state, specifically highlighting African American history, including Milwaukee's civil rights movement. The Society is also launching projects focused on removing and replacing markers that contain outdated or inaccurate information about Native American history. Last year, the Society removed the marker at Madeline Island Museum in LaPointe and are working with the Ojibwe community to better tell the history of their ties to Wisconsin. The Lake Ivanhoe marker was one of the first that they're doing to really recognize some of the more marginalized communities across Wisconsin. Here we are in 2023. It's about time to do that?
It's been time to do it, but yes, I guess it is time now. I've been working on it for quite a long time, thinking historical community. Yeah, it's definitely about time for them to acknowledge everything in Wisconsin and probably the United States. You know, everyone's accomplishments and everything.
The Historical Society is in the midst of a 3-year project to highlight underrepresented histories throughout the state. The project made possible from a $75,000 grant from the William G. Pomeroy Foundation. What do you hope that recognition can do for the future of Lake Ivanhoe?
I'm just concerned with the past of Lake Ivanhoe being recognized for what it was. There's no reason for a community to disappear, so I hope it continues. And I'm sure people like me, I don't know if my children will stay here, but the more people that find out about it, it is one of those great communities. So that's the only thing I can say. It doesn't really, how Lake Ivanhoe goes is how Lake Ivanhoe will be.
Up to 10 historical markers are expected to be put up in the Milwaukee area. They'll share stories from the perspective from the NAACP Youth Council members and commandos who are now elders. Up next, sculpting Abraham Lincoln.
Well, first of all, I am impressed.